What's going on, y'all? This is Raymond Jackson, Movies and Cigars, coming at y'all this Monday night. Very tired, new week, back at work. Yeah, Mondays are always hard. Got a little headache, but it's kind of going away, so I'm happy about that. I wanted to make this quick video, but tomorrow's a big week, or a big day, I would say. Everybody know, all us collectors out there know that October, this month is a doozy. It's a doozy on the wallet. I've been saving a little bit here and there, but it's pretty a doozy on the wallet. Next month also, it's a pretty big one. Next month to me is not as big as this month. I have to try to be a little more smarter with the money I spend. There's certain movies I want to get, but if I can hold out, I gotta hold out. So, but like tomorrow, the Friday the 13th, 8-movie collection steelbook comes out. Best Buy got it for $60, which is not bad. I know Zavvi, Blu-ray.com got it for $60, I believe. Also, I know Zavvi they sold it for about $120 or something like that, and it's already sold out. So I don't know if these people who bought it on Zavvi even know about Best Buy, if they even have a Best Buy. I don't know. Or Blu-ray.com. I'm pretty sure Blu-ray.com ships everywhere. But yeah, Zavvi is getting ridiculous with their prices. I mean, they're getting completely ridiculous with their prices. It's like, I try not to get too much on Zavvi, unless I really have to, because sometimes Zavvi be having exclusive things that come out that don't come out in Best Buy or like nationwide and things like that. So they're pretty good doing the lenticulars and all that. So but I try not to get too much of Zavvi, because they just getting ridiculous with their prices. So but anyway, tomorrow's a big week, and I'm pretty new at this. I need to get me a computer, a laptop or something. I know a lot of people do this, professionals who do YouTube. When they mention a movie, they put the picture in the corner, something like that. So I'm not at that point yet, but had to turn my light back on. That went off. But I'm not at that point yet. Like I said, I got to get me a better tool to do better editing. But anyway, like I said, tomorrow's a pretty big one. The big release I would say for tomorrow's Free Guy, the Ryan Reynolds movie. I haven't seen it. Heard some good things about it. Haven't seen it. I know Best Buy is gonna have an exclusive steelbook. I'm a steelbook first guy. I do love slipcovers. I love slipcovers. If it doesn't have a steelbook, I definitely would like to get the slipcover. But I think it's coming out in every format. I think it's gonna have a DVD, regular Blu-ray with a slip, 4K with a slip, and of course a steelbook. Of course I want to go for the steelbook. But this is one of those movies I feel like, okay, like I was just saying earlier, maybe I should wait. It's $35. Like I said, I haven't seen it. I heard good things about it, but I don't know. Maybe I should wait. Same thing with the Friday the 13th 8-movie collection, because it's only the first 8 movies. I'm not too sure how many it was. Maybe 10, I want to say. But these are 2 releases I'm probably gonna wait on. Now, if I go to Best Buy and I see them, I'll probably just get them. If I see them there, I'm probably just gonna get them. So it really depends. I know Carlito's Way is coming out, and I heard mixed reviews about this thing, about this release. I don't know if it's supposed to come out tomorrow. It's supposed to come out tomorrow. Also heard the 19th, which is next Tuesday. So I'm not sure. I did pre-order it for some reason. I don't know why. I pre-ordered like 4 or 5 movies, 4 or 5 steelbooks, that's coming out in the coming weeks. And for some reason, Best Buy canceled all of them. I don't understand. I don't know why. I'm gonna go there tomorrow, and hopefully I have time to, talk to somebody, talk to a manager, something like that. Because I don't know why they canceled all of them. Some of them don't come out until like December. Some of them comes out like November. There's a couple of them, 2 or 3 of them that come out this month. So with Suicide Squad being one of them, that new DC animation Injustice being one of them. I think Scream, Carlito's Way was one of them that got canceled, because I pre-ordered that for tomorrow, but it got canceled for some reason. So yeah, I just want to go talk to them and see why my pre-orders were canceled. I don't understand, because I'll be pretty pissed, if I don't get them, and I cancel them weeks and weeks and weeks in advance. So, but yeah, anyway, Inglourious Bastards is another one that comes out tomorrow. Best Buy is also supposed to have a exclusive 4K steelbook for that. Haven't seen this movie in a long time. I'm a Brad Pitt fan. I haven't seen all of Brad Pitt's movies. Denzel Washington is my favorite actor. Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Morgan Freeman, Samuel L. Jackson, Tom Hardy. I got a lot of people that I really like, and I haven't seen all of their movies at all. I haven't seen all of their movies. Tupac, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Michael Jackson, all these, musicians, musical people that I like. I haven't heard all of their songs. I don't know all their songs, so it's just how it is. So, but I don't remember Inglourious Bastards. I think it's kind of like a war type comedy type of movie with a comedy, feel to it. I don't know, something like that. But Best Buy got this, the steelbook for about $25, and I like that. I like when they do titles and they come out $19.99 to $25. That is very affordable and worth getting to add to the collection. $35 is stretching it for real. And if it's more like Zavi, Zavi is getting to the $50-$60 range. It's ridiculous how much Zavi is, how expensive they getting. But yeah, when the steelbooks come out like $19.99 to $25, that's cool. That's really good. Light went out again. I didn't even know it did this. I didn't even know at a certain amount of time it just goes out. But okay. Maybe I gotta read the instruction. Maybe it's a way to just keep it on. But anyway, yeah, so that comes out. Also, like I say, the Friday the 13th. Green Knight is another one that comes out. Now I heard mixed reviews about this. I didn't see it. Excuse me, I didn't see it. Like I say, mixed reviews. There's some people saying online, some people saying that they are gonna get it, some people saying they can't wait for it, some people saying they don't want to touch it. They want to stay away from it, they don't want it. So I don't know. I guess depending on how much it is, this could be a title that I probably wait on until Black Friday if it's available. But it just depends. Like I say, if all 4 of these steelbooks are in store tomorrow, maybe I'll probably pick them up. Free Guy, well, with Friday the 13th being the most expensive one, Free Guy would be $35. But Inglourious Bastards and Carlito's Way are pretty much $25 each. So that's not bad. So if anything, I'd probably just pick up Carlito's Way and Inglourious Bastards and maybe wait on the other two. But yeah, the Green Knight, it depends. It depends. Our main man Bruce Willis got another one coming out. It's called Survive the Game. I don't know what's going on with Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis is a legend in the game. It can't be that he need the money. It can't be, right? He popping out these movies like they going out of style. Like people just gonna forget about him. Bruce Willis is a legend. Ain't nobody gonna forget about you. Bruce Willis is just as much as a legend as Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, and all these other guys. Come on, he's just an action legend. But I ain't mad at him. He's working. I don't know why. Ain't my business. But he's popping them out, and the movies he's popping them out, I don't see him, but I'm not hearing good things about him. I just say that. So, but he's got another one coming out. Also, they got the Columbia Classics Collection coming out, Volume 2. The first one sold really good. I didn't get it. I'm not a super duper big fan of a whole bunch of older movies and things like that. Well, I won't say that because it's a mix. It's a mix of like older movies way back in the day, and then a mix of like 70s, 80s, 90s, things like that. So, but I didn't get it. I'm more than likely not going to get this one either, but that will be available. It's probably about $100 or something like that, $99.99 or something like that. But Misery, which is one I'm looking for, and I'm not sure if this was going to be in stores. I can probably guarantee this was not going to be in stores. It's probably something you got to order online. But Misery is coming out 4K. I was hoping for a 4K steelbook for this title. You're talking about classic movies. This is a classic. Kathy Bates, this is a classic. It's a classic, man. If I could, like I said, I doubt it'd be in stores. I'm gonna try to find where you can get it on, what website you can get it on. Maybe I'll try Blu-ray.com. I'm pretty sure, hopefully you can get it on there. But I'll probably try to find that movie. And there's some other titles coming out, some Criterion titles and things like that. I just wrote down some of the bigger ones, that's every week there's tons and tons of titles. So I just wrote down, to me, some of the bigger ones that's coming out. So, but anyway, with that done, there are some movies that throwback movie day. So I have to pick a day of the week to actually do throwback movie day. Fix the camera here a little bit, but I sat down this weekend and I go through my older movies and go through movies that I haven't seen in a while. And it was only 2 this week. This weekend I was pretty sick. I was so bad. I really thought I had COVID. And I didn't really want to watch no movies, play games, or anything like that. I didn't want to do anything. But I did sit down like Saturday and watch these 2 movies along with some other movies. Me and my girl, we did binge watch the Squid Games. The Squid Games on Netflix. Now that was a pretty good show. I heard some good things about it. A couple of people at work was talking about it and said you should give it a watch. My sister said, "Yeah, you guys should give it a watch." And it's a global thing right now. So we sat down, we watched it, and I can't wait for season 2. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna do any spoilers or anything like that, but I can't wait for season 2. I heard that they're gonna do a season 2, which they should. I can't wait for it. Can't wait for season 2. It was that good. It was really good. Really, really good. Definitely worth the watch, but definitely to sit down for a whole day and just binge watch it. Definitely worth it. So the first movie that I went back, my throwback, and when this movie first got announced that it was coming out, for one thing, the actor, the front guy, the star, definitely wasn't known for something like this. You didn't see this person getting into a role like this. So when it first came out, definitely a big fan of this person. Definitely got my respect. I don't feel that this person gets enough respect when it comes to, I'll just say, his acting skills. And there's a movie coming out where I heard it looks, just from the preview, it looks really good. But that movie is Hancock, Will Smith. Now, this wasn't bad. Hancock wasn't bad. I'm a big Charlize Theron actor. Once again, haven't seen all her movies. I wanna check them out. Sometimes, actors, they just work. Sometimes some of them just work. They have movies that they come out with. You figure, because sometimes you just figure like, okay, well, they got a big movie this year. And then maybe sometimes they have 2 big movies in 1 year, maybe 3 big movies in 1 year. Sometimes, very rare, and then they have another big movie the following year. You're like, oh, they work maybe 6 months, a year, But some of these people be working. They come out with a big movie, and then next year they have a big movie, not knowing they probably did another 3 movies before that next big movie. So it's like, and I know that a lot of these actors have got a lot of movies. I know Charlize Theron probably got just a lot of them, dozens of them that I haven't seen. But I love Charlize Theron. I fell in love with her when I first saw Devil's Advocate. Just very cute, and a very good actress. But this wasn't a bad movie. Sorry for the glare. This wasn't a bad movie. Like I said, when I first heard this coming out, I couldn't take it serious, like Will Smith as a superhero, but this wasn't a bad movie. I do have the Blu-ray. I have the steelbook somewhere. There was so much to move and try to find it. I just took the DVD out and popped it in. So don't look bad. I think it's a high definition DVD, if I'm not mistaken. It's probably not, but yeah, it wasn't bad. But I had fun with it. I haven't seen it in years. I had fun with it, and yeah, it was nice to go back to it. Really nice to go back to it. If they did a part 2, I'd watch it. I'd watch a part 2. And Charlize Theron and Will Smith were able to come back, and the story was good, the direction was good, the plot was good, everything. It's got to be good. It's got to be good. But the next movie that I went to, it's probably, I would definitely probably say it's probably one of my top 10 movies of all time. Definitely 2 of my favorite actors. Of course, one is a super legend. Definitely get his respect. The other, is a super legend who I feel needs more respect. I mean, a phenomenal actor. I love this guy, and I wish he would have stayed in the Marvel universe because I love his version of the Hulk, and that is Edward Norton and Robert De Niro and the score. This is an excellent movie. I mean, this is a excellent movie, man. I mean, the acting is on point. Robert De Niro, Edward Norton, Angela Bassett, Marlon Brando. This is a very excellent movie. One of my favorite movies. I was so happy when I found the Blu-ray. I wasn't sure if the movie was in Blu-ray or not. That's why I like going to my disc replay store. It was an excellent movie. Very excellent movie. If you haven't seen this movie, please sit down and watch it. This is one of those movies like Shawshank Redemption, like Scarface, like Goodfellas. This is one of those movies that I can just sit down and watch anytime it's on TV. Or if I just don't know what to watch. Those 4 movies and many others that I can name. If I don't have can't think of anything to watch, these are like my go-tos. I can sit down and watch them at any time. I'll probably pop this in tonight. I take that back. I won't. It's like almost 10:15. I got to go to bed soon. But this is an excellent movie. If you haven't seen this, please give it a watch. Very good movie. And a collection I'm very proud of. I'm going to end the video soon. A collection I'm very, very proud of that I finally completed. And let me kind of spread them out a little bit, and I'll just show them that way instead of showing them one by one. But I try to spread them out the best way I can. I got a small little table here, but spread them out the best way I can. And I'm proud to say that I finally completed the SpiderMan lenticular set. The first 3 Spider-Man, Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, the Sam Raimi versions, and the other 2, Amazing Spider-Man 1 and Amazing Spider-Man 2. It took a while to get this set. I mean, this was a very expensive set to get, which is why it took me a while. I mean, I don't make that type of kind of money where I can just take like $500 and just buy, steel books. I love collecting steel books, but there are a lot of more important things in life that I got to take care of first before I just can take that type of money and just spend it on a steelbook, So something I got to save up for. It took me pretty much a good year to get all of these. Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3. So yeah, so Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3 are pretty much the 2 easiest ones to get on eBay UK. I got all of these on eBay UK. These are pretty much the 2 easiest ones to get, and I would say the cheaper ones. Next, the Amazing Spider-Man 1 wasn't that badly priced. It was probably about $70. So I mean, it's expensive, for a steelbook. It's pretty expensive. But I finally was able to get that one. Of course, these 2 here are the 2 most expensive, especially Part 2. Part 2 is my favorite. Of course, Part 1, I would say. Part 3, I like Part 3. I really like Part 3. This is the one that people really hate on a lot, but I really like Part 3. And then of course the Amazing Spider-Mans. But I'm happy to say I finally completed this set. I'm very happy about that. When I first saw this set, I forgot what YouTube I was watching. When I first saw this set, there's plenty of YouTubers who have them in their collection, but when I first saw it, I couldn't believe these steelbooks. When I first got into collecting steelbooks and watching people on YouTube, their collections and things like that, I couldn't believe these when I first saw them. I wasn't aware of Zavvi at the time. All I knew pretty much was Walmart and Best Buy, so I wasn't aware of a lot of other places to get steelbooks. But I'm very happy to say that I completed this set. Very, very happy. And I'm about to end the video. Very happy about my Spider-Man set, but I'm also very happy about these. My man Nico, YouTube channel Nico Don't Know. You guys should visit it. He does cigar videos. He does food videos. There are a lot of short videos. Just shorts, but they're very entertaining. So you guys can visit his channel. Subscribe and like the videos. Leave comments. Good channel. He hooked me up with these cigars right here. And he gave me this nice little case to keep them, to keep them aging. So I don't plan on trying neither one of these cigars for a while. I just want to keep aging them and keep aging them, and hopefully tonight would have been a good night, a nice rainy night. You know, I'm definitely a sucker for a nice rainy, you know, nice gloomy, rainy, cool night. I love them. I love them. I wish we had more. I really love them. Sometimes I just want to move to Seattle because I hear this pretty much like that 4 or 5 times a week. I love it. I love these type of nights. Tonight would have been a great night if it was a Friday night to have one of these cigars. But yeah, I'm gonna just continue to keep aging them and try to smoke them when I feel it's the right time. You know, I want to enjoy them. I definitely want to enjoy them. But I appreciate that from him. But yeah, you guys have a good night. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment at the bottom. It really helps the channel. You know, this is something I really love to do. I know a lot of people out there aren't interested in movies nor cigars, but I do appreciate the support. Like I say, if you're not interested, you know, if your family, friends, anything like that, you don't have to subscribe just to do it because you feel you have to. You know, it's cool. I understand everybody's not, you know, this is not their interest. This is not what they're into. You know, this is 2 things that I'm into, 2 big hobbies of mine, and something I like to do. So the people who do subscribe and do like the videos, leave nice comments and all that, I really do appreciate it. So everybody stay safe. Like I said, I got to get ready for bed. Appreciate the love. Peace.